Hi friends, Miss Stella here from Learn to Grow. I hope that you all had a nice holiday season and also Happy New Year. I've had a very busy household here. I'm sure you can relate, but I'm finally back. And today we're going to attempt to grow some turmeric. And I've had these rhizomes, I think, since August. So it took about nearly 4.5, 5 months for them to break out of the dormancy stage. So they're finally sprouting. You can see all those sprouts from the nodes. Isn't that neat? Now they are part of the ginger family, so they are a tropical plant. I noticed that some of them start to get moldy when I had them in the living room, which is a little cooler than one of the bedrooms, about 68, 67 degrees. So I had to throw some of them away, so I went ahead and moved them into one of my kids' bedroom, where it's at least 70 degrees. It's the warmest room in the house. And I kept in this container here, transparent container. I also sprayed some water on them every 2 days to keep them moist. That way they will sprout. You don't want to soak them in water because they will get moldy. Now, unlike ginger, turmeric rhizomes grow below the initial rhizomes, so there's no hilling needed. You can just bury it about 1 inch deep and the new rhizomes will grow beneath the rhizomes. Using a potting mix so it will have proper aeration as well as drainage, which is really important. Poor drainage can cause the rhizomes to rot. I am using store-bought potting mix, although you can make your own at home, which saves some money, so you'll have to look that up and figure out what ratios of each component of your compost or potting mix. I'm using a 10-inch pot. I'll be putting 2 rhizomes in this pot. Make sure that your pot has some holes in the bottom for proper drainage. So we're going to go ahead and place our rhizomes just right on top of the soil here. I'm going to go ahead and just pour some soil, so about 1 inch of soil on top of them. That should be good. Oops. I'm going to go and give them some water, just enough to keep them moist. You don't want to overwater. That will cause the rhizomes to rot as well. From experience, I've planted ginger a couple of times and I noticed one of the ginger rhizomes ended up rotting because I was overwatering. So you can water a little bit every 2 to 3 days, and I'm going to be keeping this in the warmest room in our home, and also try to keep them in the warmest room in your home because, like I said, they are a tropical plant, so for warmth. And also as the rhizomes sprout, if you start seeing the shoots or the leaves, you can go ahead and spray them with water and mist them, which will give it some humidity. I've noticed that some of my ginger plants starting to dry out, at least the leaves, because it's not humid enough. It's kind of dry indoors, so you might want to start misting them as soon as you see the leaves sprout. Got our rhizomes planted. I'll be keeping you posted, so stay tuned. Also, just want to say thank you so much for watching and subscribing to our channel. I hope that you guys are having a great year so far. And I'm so thrilled about this year's growing season. I cannot wait to go out there and garden. I've got about 4 more months, so pretty soon I'll be starting some seedlings indoors. But in the meantime, I've got to just sit back and wait. I hope that you guys are staying warm. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.